This video we're going to take a look at a really cool little product from the folks at 5-Star Gear. It is a Fresnel survival lens, about the size of an old school index card. I got to say, in the past I've not had a lot of success with these Fresnel lenses. I've tried the ones that are about half this size that fit in your wallet, or designed to fit in your wallet anyway, and I really had a lot of luck. But we're going to try this one out and just see how well it works. That's what's coming up next here on Survival on Purpose. Welcome back to Survival on Purpose, your home for information and gear reviews related to camping, survival, and general preparedness for regular folks. My name's Brian. Thanks for joining me. So the folks at 5-Star Gear, and actually my buddy Lou over at Army Navy Discount in Marietta, Georgia, and if you're anywhere around Atlanta and you're looking for some great survival gear or great clothing, they're the True Spec factory store, and I think the 5-Star Gear factory store. Those two companies are connected. They just have some great products over there, for anything from knives to gear to survival gear to clothing. And Lou, the proprietor, is a really nice guy, super great guy. So if you get a chance to go by there, tell him I said hello. But anyway, I went over there to get a couple of shirts the other day, and Lou showed me this and said, look, I really need to try this, because I told him I'd not really had much success with these Fresnel lenses. He said, well, give this one a shot, because he's had some success with it. So I did. And just to show you, the price on this thing is like $4, so it's not expensive. But it's basically 3 3/8 by 4 3/4 inches long. Perfect size to slip in a backpack or a survival kit, or just, even in your pocket if you got maybe cargo pockets or whatever. And I'm already rambling, I'm sorry, but like I said, I've not had much success with these things, but I trust Lou and I trust those folks over there at 5-Star Gear, so I thought I'd give it a shot. So what you're going to see coming up next here is some footage of my attempts with a couple of different tinders. I tried river birch bark, I call it kind of paper bark birch maybe, and I tried some fat wood, of course. Finally wound up trying some char cloth, and so you'll get to see some of the differences in there and see which one works and which one didn't work and how they worked. So let me cut to that footage. I'll come back and we'll wrap this thing up. So first of all, we'll try some river birch bark, and I've got a really good sunshine now, so we're going to give this thing a shot. One of the keys is kind of getting it adjusted and situated so you focus the beam of the sun just as tightly as you can on your tinder. It's kind of bright in my eyes, I got to tell you, but you can see we got a lot of smoldering and a lot of consumption of the tinder material, but really no flame. Next, I thought I would try. I had a piece of just natural cotton from a cotton plant, kind of mix it in. As you can see, same thing, it smolders and smokes and burns, but really no actual flame. Next, decided to go with my old favorite standby, some fat wood. So I used a blade of my Benchmade 940 to make just as fine of scrapings as I could. As you can see, it smokes and smolders and burns up the fat wood, but really no flame. So I decided to just go for the gusto and got some char cloth, made a little really cheesy tinder bundle, see if we can get an actual fire going, and here's what happens. Notice how quickly this thing actually does create a so we got a little coal there. We're going to put it right inside there for now. Try to kind of wrap my tinder bundle, such as it is, around it. Oh, I'm burning my fingers, that's hot. And let me tilt you up now. You see me here? Here we go. You see that? And we got actual real fire. Ta-da, burn man. Okay, well that was kind of a little experiment with different tinders and the Fresnel survival lens from the folks at 5-Star Gear. And gotta say, for under $4, $3.97, I think this is not a bad little item just to have with you. It's definitely going to be tinder dependent. Some things are going to work better than others. Char cloth is going to work, in my opinion, best of all. So if you're having trouble with friction fire, as long as you have some char cloth, this will absolutely help you get a fire going. If you have sunshine, you got to have sunshine too. That's the other potential drawback. But for under $4, no weight at all, you can actually stick this in your pocket. It's a great little thing to have, just to give you another option to have fire. Because if you've been watching this channel for very long, you've probably picked up that I think the ability to make a fire is the most important survival skill or attribute you can have. There's a lot of other important stuff, but I put that one at the top of my list. So again, if you're in the Atlanta area, I encourage you to check out Army-Navy discount up in Marietta. It's a really great store. I'll put a link to their website and their phone number in the description below. I hope this has been helpful. As always, thanks for watching Survival on Purpose. I put out a brand new video every Friday and every Saturday, and very often random videos throughout the week. You can check out another one by clicking right there, and if you're not subscribed, please click right down there and subscribe. And when you do, just ring that little bell, that little notification bell, so you don't miss a single video. I really appreciate the support. Once again, my name's Brian. You're watching Survival on Purpose. Remember, survival's not an accident, so be prepared. I'll see you next time.